The flowers are made by YouTube. Wait, you made these flowers? Stop it. This one shows the idea of Quaidum, which we'll talk about a lot later. First of all, hi guys. Happy Sunday to you all. Sunday all around the world to all you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen, but the numbers are in for AFK Journey in, oh gosh, I should quote this correctly, in either Asia or maybe just Japan. Wait, let's see. This is the numbers from, I think it's maybe worldwide, the numbers for August. Yeah, okay. So from July to August, the launch of Journey in Asia has skyrocketed the income total for the game. It made $71 million in August. Check that out. Right? Look at that. Wild. Wild. And very, very, very good for the future, for this game, for all of us, especially us creators, our, you know, lore aficionados, to our incredible cosplayers who we will have on. I believe you guys are here in the chat anyway, right? We'll get to you guys in just a few minutes, but I think that Clary and her partner Stoormshadow are here with us already. They have some amazing cosplays to show off. So, but these numbers, I just saw these this morning. I just thought everyone should see those because wow. We will talk about Quaidum a bunch today probably, but Quaidum is the guy who is a, God, how do you do Quaidum in 30 seconds? Quaidum was a very powerful mage, a very powerful dark mage who killed a bunch of people, wanted to kill even more people, ended up being killed early, and in the afterlife found that Anai had not abdicated, but neglected his throne, overseeing the world of the dead. So Quaidum was able to escape from being dead, basically, or he kind of took over the underworld and essentially created the school of magic that allows Graveborns to be Graveborns. Graveborns to be, well, humans to be born again once they die as a Graveborn, so that their spirit doesn't die. They're still able to live on with the undead magic of this, basically, necromancer. So Quaidum is the necromancer ruler of most Graveborns. But there are some who resist him, which is going to be a very important part of this whole new expansion, I'm sure. So here we've got one such example in some of the coolest animations that I've seen them do. So I just wanted to show you this. So this is the like an animation of Baden's story. Baden of the famed Baden and Thane, the awesome same-sex couple from AFK Arena, two of the most badass characters in Esperian lore. that are also partners. But check out this animation because oh my gosh, it's probably my favorite AFK Arena animation, and there's a lot of good ones. And already it's awesome.
Maiden. You got betrayed by your commander and deserted by your companions. How pathetic.
That's Brutus. Brutus killed Baden.
Remember the despair that betrayers brought.
Despair.
Pick up your weapon, maiden. This is your chance. Embrace me and accept me. Let the survivors struggle with our revenge.
Revenge. My soul will never be in your hands.
We are ready to start. So, let me start with this up on the screen. So, Clary and Stoormshadow won the Creation Fest Cosplay Awards. You guys took home, I think, 2 of them, right? Because I remember that the Viperian outfit that they made blew me away. And I was just so stunned by it. I was reposting it everywhere. And then I remember there was also a Florabelle outfit, and we'll show both of those here in a few minutes. But, and apparently the Florabelle was you guys too, because I think Viperian was Stoormshadow, and the Florabelle outfit was you in it, Clary, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. And now you're here. I mean, I didn't know you then. I was pasting it everywhere. Now I've got to meet you guys this week. You're incredibly humble, talented artists, and the community is just so lucky to have you guys as a part of it, frankly, that I wanted to make sure that people know about the work you guys are doing, because especially here at Analytica, we are all about community, first of all, and secondly, artists in the community. Where Season, it is one of the things that really drew Season and I together was I just admired Season's passion for artists and creating a safe space for artists. I would say, and Season is an incredibly talented artist in her own right. And just creating this communal space where we feel that the more healthy the community is, the more healthy the artistic creator community is, that the more healthy the game is. So it was our mission, really, when we founded the Journey branch of Analytica, to make a founding principle of that was that we put community first. And that we wanted to have a high-end guild where we're pushing for world #1 and we're creating strategies that everybody, wants to emulate, and they do. But that we want to do that in a way that builds up the artists of the community, and make sure that is a center point, instead of, in the past you've got like the hardcore gamers, and then you've got like the people doing the lore and stuff. And we really think that everybody should come together with that stuff. So Clary, that's great. Now wait, why does it look like it needs to scroll? I'll scoot you up off the, okay, wait, I think like that. I didn't mean to wipe it. It just happens when we do this. She said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. We are so honored for this. Oh, also, so they are, well, Clary's Italian. Stoorm is, oh, I'm gonna wreck it, Romanian. I'm almost sure, almost positive. I think Stoorm is Romanian and Clary is Italian, and they live in Rome, Italy, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong about any of this. So, they are speaking to us through on the Twitch chat because they can do the translator there, and it's easier for her to communicate for that. Also, I guess she's the only one that speaks English, so it would be harder to do a phone interview, basically. Do you want me to start with the most recent ones, like this incredible Lyca picture? Okay, so this is the Lycas that she was sending me. They did this just this morning, I guess. Oh, I haven't even seen this one yet. Look at this cute girl in her Lyca outfit that she made. And the boots. The boots are so good. The boots are so good. Let me pull up Lyca just so we can have Lyca like next to this, because I feel like we need to. Oh my gosh! Ah, it's so good. Even down to the detail of like this little cross here. Now you need yourself a doe that you can ride. You know, I mean, the outfit's okay. I mean, there's no doe, so I don't know. It was just all right. Yeah, I mean, without the deer, like, it's mid for me, so... I'm so kidding. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. And also, I think there is a doe. That's part of the fun. I also got some pics from them of them making the outfits, which was important, that part. Yeah, look, she has the doe! Oh my god! Look at this girl! Look at this freaking, she has the freaking doe! Ah! Okay, wait, we don't need Journey right now. We just need the doe. Wow! Wow! Ah! So cool. I love it. Oh, I love it. Beautiful work, Clary. My gosh. The crown. So let me show more of the Lyca stuff. So that's the Lyca gear like that. Yeah, wow. And when you look at it on the mannequin, like you can see man, some of these details. And the bow. Wow. Okay, so then there's the Lily May outfits, which you can't have had for that long because the Lily May's only just come out. How long have you had the Lyca outfit? Was that one that you did during Journey? Probably, right? And how long have you guys played Journey for? I know you played AFK Arena. Storm was telling me for a couple years now. How long have you guys played AFK Arena? How long have you played Journey? And how long have you had the Lyca outfit? How do you do it so fast? Like, that looks to me like it would take... Of course, I'm the guy that hasn't been able to finish any of the major videos because I'm such a perfectionist. It takes me forever. It's still a thing that I'm trying to fix, is being willing to let go of my artistic creations. I haven't yet on some of them in months. but I'm going to now because I want them all to be out, and I'm trying to change that. But how do you do it so fast? 3 weeks or less on the Lily outfit. You play Arena since only 1 year. Stoormshadow plays it since 3 years. Okay. Self-made cosplayer since 10 years ago. Work from the morning to the evening for weeks. Do you... I know, that's what I'm impressed at, Triv, is the fact that we just got Lily May, and here's... Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, she was sending me pictures, and I couldn't believe it. There were these Lily May pictures. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl. Look at that. What a cute... That's a nice angle, too. With her little Mary Janes. It looks so good. And so do you paint it, Clary? Is this paint on the fabric too? Is there a lot of painting involved? Like, how do you get the different colors for this, for example? Okay. All right, good stuff. And so what I was asking was, do you guys paint the... Oh, there's a video? No way. Ah, you're adorable. One more time.
Who's there? Oh, just a me.
Great camera work, first of all, Storm. I assume that's you doing the camera work. Great camera work. Great attitude. Clary, like, you nailed this. Yeah, 10 out of 10 as a director. Also, I already asked Storm. He said it's okay for me to say that Clary is very cute in these outfits. You look so good, girl. Also, my girlfriend was kind of crushing on some of the pics. Just so great. Okay. Let's get to... Oh, I just saw... This is the Viperian that won the award. I don't know if you guys saw this pic or not. From the Creation Fest. But this Viperian was rightly named one of the best outfits. This is what grabbed my attention. I was so impressed. I love the eyes blowing. I assume, was that a fan? Did you use like a fan to make it? And those are like runners of some kind, like streamers. Also, what's the snake made out of? I'd love to know what the snake is made out of. Are there more Viperian pics? I'm not sure if there were. Here's some. Okay. Weird. Come back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. And now we can zoom it. Yeah, this is good. Wow. Look how big we can make it. Look at that thing, man. You guys made that? Ah, too good. Eva foam. Is that a are there like, I bet there are tools that cosplayers use, am I right? There's like certain types of materials and stuff that are better, that are known for cosplayers to use to do this kind of thing. It looks really fun, but I just can't, but I mean, look how big this is too. Like, you guys made this life size. I mean, it's just so, and the measuring, you have to be so exact with the measuring, right? It's probably because you're Italian, right? You guys just know fashion. Is that part of it? Everybody over there, I guess I just kind of assume that like every person born Italian could like grab a thing of cloth and some scissors and just turn out something couture. It's just like in your blood. Yeah, I thought there were lights inside. My goodness. And what's this from? Which you guys, I'm sure fans are gonna laugh at me for that. I don't know, or is that part of this? Hold on. Oh, it is. This is like the top part of the, okay, so this is, because I'm glad I asked you for these. So I asked her for pics of them like being, of something being constructed. And I see it now. Wow, look, it's the inside of the thing that I wanted to see. We speak the same language. We really do. You guys are like always on the same page. Oops, I wanted to do that. Yep. Very, very cool. So what is this that goes inside? This is this all lights? Or is that just like a wire for, yeah, it looks like it's like a sturdy piece of thick wire. Several of them maybe. But yeah, how do you get the... I'm just blown away. It's like I can kind of see, but I can't. You know, like I can kind of see, but just wow, right? So much detail. Really special. And I think this is you, right, Storm? Is this you? Sanding something with a Dremel. Oh yeah, that is a Dremel. Right on. Working on Lily May weapons with Dremel. Right. Oh right, I'm asking him questions. I forget you're the English. And I really appreciate you guys coming on today, by the way. It's very, very, very cool and brave of you. Especially considering the language. I'm glad we were able to make it work. That's why we're doing the interview, in case anybody missed it. It's why we're doing it on chat, is because of the language. It makes it easy to translate for them. I think one of the smartest things about AFK Journey is the simple fact that they made the chat have that translator right there in it, because it is an internationally acclaimed game and it really is a global audience. We've got, especially at the high-end guild leading, we've got players every corner of the globe in Analytica. I have players on at least 6 of the continents. Truly, I do. Okay, so we did these. Let's move to the Fawkes outfit. Hi, Zach says, yeah, I figured it might be kind of standard in games now, but it's just, it really is like an important thing to include, to just be able to do that right there. I wish Discord had an easy option. I think there's add-ons for it, but Anyway, they've always had the translator built into Journey since I can remember. And it helped a ton with all of the Chinese guild leading that I've done, because we had so many Chinese players on PTR. And if it's standard, I mean, I guess I don't really play a lot of other games. Once I started playing AFK, I stopped playing anything else, to be honest. I really did. I haven't had time to play much of anything else. There it is. I'm looking for the Fawkes picture. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is tremendous. That's good. That's a really cool bot. Will you send me some, will you DM me about that, Zaxxas? Yeah, and which is great, Clary. I am impressed. And yes, Zaxxas, if you could ask about it, that would be amazing. We would love to implement something like that on the Analytica site. Susan and I have been talking about that, amongst other things. We're also looking at, I'm going to be putting together, I might even start it at DangerGrey Disco, which is what we've been doing. We've been collecting a lot of you Esperian artists at the disco, and it's just been this hub for the arts. So we might start treating DGD as like the cultural arts center. I'm not sure exactly. We're gonna figure that out, but that's something else that we are tremendously dedicated to, as I started with today. I couldn't get, this image is great. I don't know if this is based on something in game, but I was really impressed, Storm, and Clary, with just this choice of image. Like this, the way that you guys did that image, I think is just excellent. And scooch that. There we go. Even more of him. All right. So cool. It kind of looks like he's on an 80s phone. You know those big cell phones from the 1980s that are like that big? What is it made of, too? Wait. Is that like some kind of plaster? Wow, did you crafted this whole thing? Huh. So like you crafted the trigger. Gun nuts are gonna give me hell for this. I don't know what that's called. The circle that goes around your trigger finger. The like trigger guard or something. I bet there's a proper term for that. I think I used to know it. Oh gosh, are those your eyes, Storm? Bro. Clary, your boyfriend's got pretty eyes. Is he wearing contacts? Also, this wig is great for Fawkes. It's a really special Fawkes outfit. Like that would, did you guys dress up for the meetup? Did you wear this to the meetup last year? We had someone from the Esperia Chronicles, one of my good friends, my previous lore partner, Meiseldate, was there at the meetup in Germany last year, representing and telling everybody about our show, the Esperia Chronicles and AFK with DangerGrey. So you guys, I can't remember if we talked about this or not, but yeah, your boyfriend's got pretty eyes. And how long have you had the Fawkes outfit? Is this new? Oh man, we're getting up to my favorite one next. I don't even know if I'm ready for him. I'm so excited about it. I'm so jelly too. You guys ready for this? It's our guy. It's the man himself. Ah! Lorsan in the bunny flesh. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh, CJ's just gonna die. Where is CJ, by the way? Why is he not here? I don't know if he, I guess maybe he couldn't make it. I'm not sure where CJ is. Where you at, bro? Hold on. There we go. Lorsan pics. Yeah, look at that. I can see why. It's exceptional work, Clary. Your boyfriend's kind of pretty looking too. You guys are both pretty. Is that you or him? That's him. He's got kind of a girly pose. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the Lorsan pose. Oh, I get it. I get it. He's doing the... That's that pose that he makes. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I know exactly that one. I know exactly the one. I've got it. I've got it. Wait, I know I have it. Hold on. Because I have everything. Because I have a million screenshots from this game. Oh, well, these are close. Oh, no. Where's that one? Come on. Ah, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Nailed it. Hold up. Oh, you're welcome. Wait. Yes! How's that for Lorsan fandom, huh? I was like, why is he making this girly oh, I know what he's doing. We know our Lorsan, don't we? Oh my god, CJ, you just got here. I love it. And Clary, that makes me happy that you're laughing that much. Yeah, he was like working or something. I was like, CJ, why aren't you here right now? Short would be hard for an Aamir cosplay. I get it. That's why all those animations that you've drawn of you and Aamir, you're like up to here on him and you're just like smothered in the Aamir love. Too precious. I love it. I love that we just did that just now. Real quick, let me just snap a pic of these two together. I'm going to turn off the chat for just 1 second just to... Sorry, I'm trying to get a screenshot and my button won't work. There we go. Okay, moving on. This is so good. In front of the palm tree. You guys have palm trees in Italy? I guess that makes sense. I love that staff too. I want that staff. Like, I want you to make me a staff. So the Ludovic one really impresses me as well. And I think that's a newer one, right? Obviously, because he just came out. Even that one is impressive that you have it. Like, even he hasn't been out that long. And can we just, one more time, take a look at this? I mean, my god. Just exquisite. So, I guess I was gonna ask, is this painted? But I can kind of see that it is from here. That was my question earlier, was is this painted? But now I can see that it is. And this in particular, the angles on this, do you like sketch based on what's there in game? Because just something about the wings, like it's like spot on from the game. So especially because the game is like a cartoon in that sense, like it, you know, like the figures have certain shapes to them. Does that mean that you can then, do you take like an image and then you like trace it in order, because it, you know, the wings just look just like her blades. Yeah, you guys, look how good these crossbows are. I have you guys on every week, man. You guys can just have the show. It's so good. What else we got? So we're gonna have Florabelle. So we'll move to Florabelle next, and then we'll do Ludovic, and then did I show all the Lily May shots? I think I did. We did that one. Loved that one. You look so good here too. Like, girl. Nice photography too, by the way. Storm, I assume this photography is you. Is that real, Ray? Or is that added After Effects? Either one is impressive. I did something kind of like adding a Ray. The way that you would add this in After Effects is kind of what I did for the mirror ball for my little, which is nothing compared to what you guys did here, but for my for this similar, I mean, you know, in a different app, I'm sure, but oh, CJ, you have plenty of talent. Shush, you're like the most talented cartoon slash animator that I personally know. I mean, I love your animations, man. Oh yeah, no, the light is perfect for the Lyca picture. See, you're an artist like that too, Clary. That doesn't shock me. That's not surprising, not at all. Yeah. Anyway, that's how I did this when I added the disco ball, and then I added those things of light coming off it. The story of this image is actually a good one. I spent, I don't know, a long time just watching and waiting for him to do that dip song thing that he does when he's wearing the skin in exactly the right place where I would want it in front of this chair so that I could get this picture exactly the way that I wanted it. It's actually, it's the first picture in fan art you made. Is also, if you guys haven't been to the DangerGrey Discord, come on over. It's a great place to be. The Discord for my stream here, right? So when I go live, that's where I post, let everyone know that I'm going live. Yeah, so it took me I built this room with a certain, I put the Hypogean background on it, and I put that chair, and then these chandeliers, right? And then it took me seriously 10 minutes of waiting for him walking and dipping and walking and dipping to get him to do it right in front of the chair with the chandeliers so that it would look just right for this image that I made. Yep. So, okay. And next, let's go back to what we're really here for. Not my silly art from last year, but their amazing cosplay art from right now. But anyway, yes, that's Lorsan is the logo. He became the mascot for the DangerGrey Disco RD. The Disco RD. Oh wow. Where is this? Where was this taken? This looks very Wilders. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. Like she's actually in a place that the Wilders would be. And once again, you are beautiful as Lyca. You really are. At a lake? Well, whatever they've done to the walls there, it really looks very Wildery. The moss growing along the embankment. She says, the ears you can see are the same for Lorsan and for Lyca. Aw, thank you so much. And she said, everything started with Lyca for me for AFK Arena. Florabelle is the most hand-painted of all the cosplays. Really? Okay. Wait, let's see. I see. I see it now. Did you mess up at all and have to do it again? I'd be scared I'd mess up. High stakes to make sure you get it all right. Were you sewing and you must have been before cosplay? Or is cosplay what got you into... Did you know how to sew before you started cosplaying? Or did you start cosplaying because you were passionate already about sewing? Like, were you already this good at sewing before you started you said you've been cosplaying for 10 years. So when you started cosplaying, is that how you started sewing, or had you already got that talent? Like I said, in my head, every person who's Italian is born being able to grab a raincoat and turn it into couture. But I doubt that's actually true. I thought maybe. That was just a guess, just knowing how people work. That is incredible. That you started... Yeah. That's incredible. I figured it was that way. I know some other artists who it was the same way for them, other cosplayers. I know some of the guys who go really hard on Blizzard cosplay stuff for Warcraft. Yeah, I mean... The dedication to learning how to sew all of that because you were... Man, what got you started with cosplay? What game was it? Or was it like anime or like a fan series? Like what? Yeah. Trial and error, right? Trial and error over and over again, learning. That's how art works, man. I love that, though. Great dedication. Okay, what am I looking at here? Hold on. The Lucilla skin, right? The Lucilla Winterfest skin? Ah! Oh, I'm such a fan. I just finished her. Your punishment.
You lost. So now it's time for your punishment. Oh, how disappointing. I hope the next round you.
So, what is the ball made of? Is this the same thing that you use for the ball for Lorsan? What's this made of? And is this like wood? Is this wooden and carved out from like what, like balsa wood or something thicker? It kind of looks like. I am not a woodworker. I don't know. Look at you.
If you survive, it'll be your turn to look for me. Oh, how disappointing.
And the fur.
The next toy doesn't break so
Where do you get your supplies?
You lost.
Okay. Let me make sure we've gotten to everything because I do need to move on to Waves of Intrigue. So I think Ludovic is next, which is a great segue into the Waves of Intrigue. Yeah. Okay, so we did all that. And now finally the Ludovic outfit. You haven't done a shoot in the Ludovic stuff yet? You don't have any pics of him wearing it yet? Let me guess, you're waiting on a wig? Or do you have it? Gosh, even the wrapping of the flowers with this wire is beautiful. Beautiful. And you got the shape just right from the game. I mean, your attention to detail is what really separates you, I think. And your drive to get it right, which is probably a lot of what we have in common. Ha, I guessed right. Yeah. And yeah, that was another question I had about the fur is the fake fur. I mean, that's got to be so difficult to sew. The flowers are made by you too. Wait, you made these flowers? Stop it. I can tell. I can tell. Babe, look. She made the Ludovic flowers because she wanted them to be see-through. I mean, wow. Yeah, of course, because you wanted them to be see-through. That's amazing. You had vision, huh? So did the normal ones didn't quite look right, or that's just what your vision was? I know, Zoth, right? That's what I was telling her, is like, I would hire her in a second to costume for me. I will hire her to costume for me if she wants to. I would have her costume for a short for me in a second, and if she wanted to costume in a bigger way, I would totally have her apprentice with one of the good ones that we know out here and have her costuming full productions for me in a couple years. Just so talented. All right, let's do a we're gonna roll through this series of these other picks, and then we're gonna have to wrap it up and move on to the other waves of intrigue stuff, or we'll never get through it all. Thank you for. I asked her to send me some pics of her working too. Well, there aren't any pics of her working, but the work as it's being done, rather. Yeah, I bet that faux fur was a pain to sew. I've heard that before. This is the Lucilla outfit? Yeah, okay. Man, yeah. And Lucilla's so cool. Oh, of course. Wait, you can tell. It looks just like her. Wait. And that's the Lorsan orb, right? I just wanted to show some of this fur. Look at that. And it seemed, this girl knows how to make it so it doesn't fall apart after one wear. That's important too with cosplay, I think, right? Isn't that like a big thing that people focus on, is just because you can't just make it to look nice. You have to make it so that you guys can wear it and walk around in it, take it off, and then put it back on again, right? Jelly. Okay. Is that part of, what's that? What's with the piping? What's the piping for? Is that his staff? Or is that part of Lily May's? The handle there looks, the handle looks, I don't know, like something we saw. Did those. Oh, I see. That's all of them. Okay. So that's her working on Lily May, I think. Yeah. Is that a lint roller? For getting off things that aren't supposed to be there while you're painting, maybe? And sandpaper, huh? In this sandpaper? Sewing machine. Wow. Okay. I'm blown away. I can't wait to see more from you guys. This is the pick that won. You're gonna do a Misha outfit with the snail bodice? So she said this is gonna be her next project. But walking around with a back like that is gonna be something else, man. Oh. This, right? I think it's this. Wait. I didn't even really notice. It's just always with her. But that makes sense because she's always putting out the illusions. She's got a really cool story. We read her story on the show last weekend, actually. About the group of robbers that come and she uses the mirror to open another world to send them to. It's a really neat story. A lot of those stories are great. Perfect. Okay. So we are gonna take a quick little 5-minute break here, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna own all this Waves of Intrigue lore. Thank you so much, Clary and Stoorm, for coming and sharing all this with us. That was the best hour of Esperia Chronicles that were, well, I'll say it was my favorite hour of Esperia Chronicles that we've had in quite some time. That was wonderful. And I would love to get you guys on again when you've done a few more outfits, or even every time you guys do a cool outfit, we're gonna have to stay in touch, and you gotta I know we're gonna talk all the time, so I'm not worried about that, but we'll have to, I want to have you guys back on here to show off the new stuff in the new season. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, dear Gray. Thanks for everything, and we are very honored for this incredible experience here. Thank you for this evening. Aw, of course. Thank you guys. We'll come back and we will jump right into all the exciting lore coming up for Waves of Intrigue. So stay with us. We'll be right back. It's got like a sea monster vibes here, right? So, oh good, Journey wants to crash on me. So that happened. Anyway, it's just, I just wanted to demonstrate how this has been represented beforehand and to give everybody an idea of like what we're getting into then. And you get down to all this haunted and abandoned areas and things. So I'm gonna pull out the world history book and we are gonna jump right into some of the really fun stuff. Oh yeah, they're expensive for sure. I bought these with my first check from Twitch. The first month that I got paid as an affiliate last year. I got these with the first month of subscriptions. So I was investing in the stream again. Yeah, it's honestly, the second book is like all the different character stories. There's Niru here. Souls taste like another soul. Yeah, it's all, the whole book is character stories and giant glossies of them. It's actually really, and here's your Fawkes. That's what I was looking for. Like from Storm's cosplay.